The first thing that pops up when you type in Dandadan. That's crazy.
Bro, they're starting to call it clan.
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 Explain what's going on, Marcus.
So basically, this 16-year-old artist drew a fan art of Okrun and Momo, and
they got Okrun balls. That's nuts,
bro. That is crazy.
Man, Japan.
Go ahead, Marcus. I'm sorry. I'm done.
They made Okrun and Momo black, and now the anime community is up in flames about this 16-year-old girl's fan art for making the characters black. And they're even more pissed at AJ Beckles, the black voice actor for Dandadan's Okarun. They're pissed at the fact that he made this Okarun his profile picture. And they're calling him racist because of this.
I ain't gonna lie, that is a really good drawing. It got to the
point where I guess
he deleted his account. He deleted his account.
It seems like a racist sect in the Japanese community, and then like the racist part of the United States community kind of got together to reach out to the actual production company to get him removed as a voice actor because of that shit. That's like peak Karening. You feel me? That's
I don't even think that should. I feel like that's a lawsuit if they actually if that actually happens.
It's not gonna happen. But the fact that was like a figment in somebody's mind to do, like somebody was like, you know what, we should reach out to the company and tell them that they need to this, and that. Like what? Not even like, come on now. And
it's weird because like the Japanese community and it's not when I say the Japanese community, it's not everybody within that community, but
a select few.
Yeah, a select few in that community and the racist people in the anime community. It's almost like they're acting like this picture right here is going to be Dandadan moving forward. Like they're acting like the anime and the manga are getting changed to like a black version of Okrun and a black version of Momo. Like is the way that they are reacting to this photo, I feel like.
Yeah, it's annoying. I mean, we call it a spade a spade. I can't even blame it on anime fans and Dandadan fans. At this point, it's just when people have an opportunity to play the racism card back on black people, you feel me? They take that opportunity and they
waste no time.
You know what I mean? They completely ignore context, completely ignore, nuance. And just try to like find a way. Oh, this is a double standard. Oh, this is, you guys get mad when we whitewash your characters, but here you are blackwashing ours. Like, come on, like we get one character for every 10 characters y'all get. So if you whitewash our one character, you know what I mean? We have no characters. You feel me? Like it's not the same. Like there's so many different like levels to it. And on top of that, I mean, black culture already gets picked at, borrowed from, stolen from, it's in everything. Black culture is probably the most influential culture in the history of cultures just because it's just cool. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day. So, and we don't really trip about it. We just ask for inclusion. And like, this isn't even really inclusion. This was a 16-year-old who's like, I'm going to
just having fun.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they get pissed off at it. Like it's just a chance for people to kind of show their true colors.
And if we being honest, the way Momo acts in the show, I feel is like heavily inspired by like an Afro Latino woman.
Oh, bro, especially Granny Seiko, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
Like especially the way she speaks and like and everything else and like all that. Like I don't see an Asian chick or a white chick the way she speaks whatsoever.
Granny Seiko, I see a Latina woman.
Most definitely.
Like, actually.
Literally.
So that's why I'm just like, do y'all like, are y'all really like not that aware? Because like when I'm like, it's a completely different vibe. Like they literally just picked people from the culture and just like, we're going to make them
1,000%. 1,000%.
And even when you look at the opening too of Dandadan, what is that inspired by?
The
Exactly.
music. Oh, look. Talk to him, Marcus. Talk
The
to him. Like,
dances, all that. Like
All that, like
them
the
niggas
beat
ain't doing that
selection.
over
They
there.
literally
Yeah.
stated the artist Creepy Nuts and the director of the
Pause.
music for that. Uh, they stated that they drew inspiration from Jersey drill music.
You can
And
hear it in the fucking
yeah,
drums. Yeah, my
and
bad.
specifically no, you're good. Specifically a black artist in that scene too.
Mm.
What is it? Bad Man Real?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, it's so that, and when you look at the openings, like some of the dances we see are heavily inspired by black culture too. We got the Rihanna dance in there, we got the Carlton dance in there, like
Yeah.
but I feel like the black community, they saw that and it was actually the opposite. They didn't bitch about it. They were actually like hyping it up and happy to see that in
Yeah.
Dandadan.
Because like what Jay said in one of his earlier videos, like we're part of the reason why it's so popular in the States.
Big
Yeah.
facts. Big facts.
Like
See,
if it wasn't for like us, that shit ain't nobody gonna get the courage to come outwardly like talk about this stuff or like watch it. And so like they low key need to be throwing us more bones than what they doing.
no, facts. I agree 1,000%. Yeah,
Nah,
no,
you good.
it's like if you're black or you're a person of color, like this is just something you experience once in a while. Like he even said that in his last tweet, I think, before he deleted his account. And he was like, as a black man, this isn't something that's new to me. You know what I mean? Which is
Yeah.
frustrating. It shouldn't be the way it is. But hopefully it'll change eventually. So like one thing I really appreciate Bleach for, like Tite Kubo, is like he included everybody. You got Hispanics, with
Mhm.
Chad, you got black people, you have Indian people, you know what I mean? You have, of course, white people, German people, all that. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. People try to say, oh, well, anime is Japanese and there aren't really black people in Japan. One, that's
Yes,
cap.
there are. Like
Look, that's for one, that's cap. But two, like you see people with blonde hair, blue eyes all the time in anime. You feel me? You see people with red hair. You know what I mean?
them niggas ain't
those aren't-
Japanese.
Yeah, you feel me? Like it's so. I mean, if you want to include somebody with some brown skin, there's not a hard way to do it. Like literally, Bleach, one of the greatest anime of all time, did it. Naruto does it. One Piece did it. You know what I mean? Like, which is weird that the older ones were able to pull it off, but like the newer anime is starting to get a little bit weird with it, from my perspective at least. Like you can tell.
Fire
Oda went
Force.
out his way. Yeah, you said Fire Force? Yeah, Fire Force did. Fire Force, you saying did a good job or not?
I still think that they did a good job of incorporating others.
I think I'm not mad at it. But you can tell they went out their way to like not only make them look like us or like more than just white or Japanese people, but they actually included like a little bit of the flavor into it. Like Chad and Chad and Bleach is clearly
Mhm.
Latino. You know what I mean? Like it's not even like you have to guess it. Like like okay, his voice sounds a little bit like a Latino American. At least in the English voice actor and stuff like that. So I mean, I like Killer B too. Like sometimes it's a little bit annoying because he raps. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, okay, is this a caricature? But I mean, he's a cool character. He's strong, so it's not like they're making him a goofy. He's smart, So like, I appreciate it. Like they tried at least, Like
At least we got a whole village of just niggas. I'm happy about that.
that too. Yeah, literally. And you hear the way we're talking. We're saying like we appreciate them trying. We appreciate a character that's like that. It's not like we're asking for much.
And they all fast.
Again, when they trip over a little dumb shit like this, it's like, come on, we don't ask for shit. You know what I mean? Like all we ask is just don't exclude us. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. That's a little depressing. Let's move on to a funny topic. I don't want to talk about shit. I'm looking like what can we yap about and laugh about? Because I can't. That's one of those topics that's like we're smiling, but at the same time it kind of hurts a little bit. We love anime,
Bro, it's like that one meme of like the stick figure dude, and it's like he's smiling, and then he has like the little mask.
Yeah. No, literally, crying behind the mask, bro. That's one of my favorite memes all the time. No, facts. Let's see.
Now speaking about culture, we got to talk about Chinese culture because Chinese cooking right now. They cooking
Man.
right now.
Man,
Hey, listen. I might have to start saying that after that 2B Hero X trailer that released, bro,
Marcus,
that and the manhwa for what's that manhwa called, Ken?
damn,
That they released a trailer for it earlier this year.
oh, you're talking about that's not even a manhwa. That's a light
It's a
novel.
light novel, right? Okay.
Lord of Mysteries.
Yes, bro.
That shit, I ain't gonna lie.
I haven't seen Lord of Mysteries one. Does it look good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. That's like in terms of like light novels and web novels, that's like up there with like Shadow Slave. They're like neck and neck in terms of like who's like the best.
Okay.
I finished volume 1. That shit was fire, and I heard all the other volumes is only get better from there. Like I'm actually like low key excited to see that shit.
But yeah, nah, back to the just in general, I think, bro, Chinese animation is literally like, I think they're catching up to Japan.